Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Before I get into the video proper, I just wanted to give an update. Basically, in the video that I recorded about a week ago by now, I talk about a fraudulent copyright claim that has been going around surrounding Undertale. Now the good news is, you'll see later in the video, but I actually did put out an appeal on one of the videos that got claimed. And a few days ago the claim got released, so just to prevent any fear-mongering going around, don't worry, you can dispute the claim pretty easily. It seems like Fuga is pretty alert because they're the ones reviewing the claim and they actually responded quite quickly for a copyright claim like this, so don't worry, you can dispute it if you've been affected by it. But yeah, thank you for watching, hopefully you enjoy the video nonetheless. Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Zero. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and today I'm going to be talking about something that is personally very upsetting. It is upsetting because after all of those years of creators complaining about this sort of thing, copyright abuse on YouTube, it is upsetting that I still have to make videos pertaining to that subject, that I still have to go through it and still have to share it with other people for awareness, because I don't know how spread out this issue is. It's upsetting. So today I wanted to talk to you about a copyright claim, actually two copyright claims that I've received on YouTube as of recently, and why it's an issue. Even in the good year of our Lord 2022, copyright claims can still be an issue. They can be very easily falsified. So quick backstory, a few days ago I was checking my inbox and I noticed that I received a mail from YouTube telling me that a video on my main channel Planet Zero, where I post all sorts of songs and stuff, received a copyright claim. Now usually when I receive emails for that sort of thing, I usually brush it off because yes, I do indeed post a lot of copyrighted content on that channel. It makes sense, it doesn't really bother me, I don't make any money from that channel anyways. So usually I just brush it off, but I still wanted to look at what video got claimed for some reason, etc, because as of late there has been a few cases where some of the songs that I used end up getting copyrighted. Now maybe it's because the artist decided to sell that work for a record label and that label has a content ID deal. Again, no problem with that, I understand these videos were years old, the copyright laws can change on the song, totally fine with that. But that wasn't the case here. The video that got claimed initially was a video that I had made years and years ago, and honestly it was of very poor quality, I'm not gonna lie to you. I basically took all the .ogg sound files that were in the files of Undertale, I slapped them up on Sony Vegas and I made it a video. That's the video that got claimed. So all of a sudden I had some eyebrows raised, because all of that is original compositions by Toby Fox, obviously, and I don't remember seeing anything about songs from Undertale suddenly getting copyrighted or Toby Fox selling his music catalog online, so I immediately raised some eyebrows. Another thing that did it for me was that the copyright claim was made by a label called Fuga. Fuga is one of those labels that are striving to be the best midway platform between an independent music creator and YouTube and copyright protection as a whole. A few years ago they were really known for these kinds of claims that are kind of bogus, kind of unbased really. It's not essentially their fault, but you'd think after all of those years of them getting flack for this sort of thing, you'd think they have better protection over that sort of thing. But I also notice in the email that the work that is getting claimed is called Bonetrousle Speed Up. Now this is the moment that I understood something was off. So let me take you through the process of this whole thing and let me show you the extent of this madness. So this is the email I have here directly from YouTube. As you can see, accounts no reply, youtube.com, to me, Planet Zero. This is not a copyright strike, etc. Undertale all in-game OGG sound files, copyrighted content, Bonetrousle Speed Up, claimed by Fuga. We already went through all this, I already explained to you. So here's the video in question. It was uploaded March 26th, 2016, and I vividly remember it took me like under 2 hours to make all of these for, so really poor quality content as you can see, but it's still just the music upload. But this is the first video that got here, and it was still public, it doesn't have a strike, it has 2400 views, which is alright. So let's see in the details here. As you can see, the copyrighted content is Bonetrousle Speed Up, and the music creator is just called Art. Okay. Very weird. Here again, Fuga on behalf of Heart. Let's see what the copyrighted section is. It's Bonetrousle. And it's not even Bonetrousle, in fact. It's the Papyrus intro music that I forgot the name of. Yeah, it's just Niehehe. It's basically Bonetrousle without like all the drums and stuff. That's actually the song that got claimed. So it's not even the proper song that got detected by the bot, but that's one thing. And as you saw, there's another Undertale video here that also got claimed, and it got claimed a few days later by the same person, same reason. I don't know if it's the same video, but let's see, let's have a bit of fun. Okay, so this is actually Bonetrousle, so it is the proper song, but still, something about this doesn't seem right at all. So I thought, okay, Fuga is a record label, so they must be a sort of distributor as well. They have to upload the songs onto, say, Spotify, Apple Music, Qobuz, Tidal, etc, etc. So the next thing I did was actually go on Spotify and search Heart Bonetrousle Speed Up. This is the song in question that I got claimed for. Now if we go on the profile, 1 monthly listener, and it's just Papyrus. It's just that the song's cover, I guess. I don't know. But this is the song that my videos got claimed for. If we go in the credits, there is no mention of Toby Fox, but we do have someone called Carla Gray. I don't know if that's the person that's behind this alias. I hope not, because otherwise it's a dumb idea to put yourself in writing credits over a song that you do not own. But yeah, as you can see here, nothing actually here indicates that the song was published by Fuga. It just says the source is from the artist, which a lot of independent artists do that. I'm not going to knock them for that. But it's still very weird. There's no mention of Fuga, there's no mention of Toby Fox. So I'm going to be discovering with you here what the song sounds like. If it's literally just Bonetrousle sped up, I'm going to lose my mind. So, let me get this straight. Someone stole an original composition from a video game, sent it to an independent company that's in charge of distributing content onto multiple streaming services, faked the writing credits to have their alleged name on it, published it under their name, and the upload in question is just that composition just sped up. Let me get this straight. There are, and there have been cases of artists uploading their own songs onto streaming services, and the only difference is that it's a slowed down, reverb version, and it's been happening a lot recently, especially with the onslaught of TikTok versions getting popular. If we go in songs here, now we do have a lot of illegal uploads. I can guarantee that most of these are illegal. Now, for example, Dandelions by Ruth B is an actual, song upload. It's actually from Ruth B's label, as you can see, Columbia Records. So there's nothing wrong with that upload. There's a ton of other examples as well. Like, for example, Don't Forget My Love by Diplo and Miguel that also had a slowdown plus reverb version. So that can happen. However, as you can also see, there's a lot of fake uploads, and probably uploads that shouldn't be up on Spotify. For example, this is another legit one. This is another legit slowed plus reverb upload. This is not. And speaking of heat waves, there is actually an official heat wave slowed down version. I'm just not sure how this manages to get me copyright claims. I just don't. I don't get the process here. Now, I did actually make a tweet recently about the subject, and I actually tagged Fuga themselves, as you can see, Fuga Music, in the tweet, and they actually responded to me, but it's basically just an automated response, I'm pretty sure. And it's telling me to go into their website and fill out a form, so okay, that's fine. Maybe I can get in contact with them through here. So I go onto their website, and we're introduced in this honestly beautifully coded page that has their headquarters around the world. That's wonderful. This is the form they're asking me to submit. It's asking me for my real name, it's asking me for my email, that's fine. They're asking for my company, my region, my country, my type of company, my phone number optionally, my website optionally, and what kind of music I make and how many songs I've published under my name. Now, this is first of all for a record label or someone who holds an independent company on which they upload their songs onto. Second of all, I don't have a company. I'm not a business owner. Third of all, I'm not gonna submit my personal information just to dispute a YouTube claim. I'm just gonna go through the initial process here. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. There we go, I sent in my claim appeal. Hopefully it'll get looked at. I don't even know if anyone else was impacted. I really hope not, because that would be extremely trash. So if any of you have any Undertale uploads or anything of the sort, please verify that they didn't actually get claimed. Again, I don't make revenue with my channel, but there are quite a few people who do, and I don't think I'd want them to lose revenue over a bogus copyright infringement like this. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Again, if you can spread the word about this, it will be very greatly appreciated, or at least be aware that this is happening. Just check up on your videos if you have any of those songs included, just for your good, and also maybe try to contest it, because it is 100% unfounded, 100% unjust. They own nothing, neither the label nor the person who's actually doing the uploads. None of them own the content. That content is 100% made, composed, written, produced, put together, essentially published by Toby Fox, the creator of Undertale and the creator of its soundtrack. That is the only person who can claim Undertale content. The only one. So please make sure you're all good and you're all set. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I sounded a little bit more annoyed than usual, but again, it's unbelievable that we still have to fight about this in this day and age. But yeah, that's the state of things. Thank you very much for watching. It was Zero, and I'm out.